Hey everybody, April here, launching Beauty Boss Girl. So what the heck am I doing here today? You guys are probably all like, what is she doing? What does she have going on now? What is she gonna tell us? Well, I'm gonna try to clear up some of these questions and give you a nice short and sweet little intro to what is happening. And in my opinion, it's just kind of all stems from a change needs to be made, okay? Y'all know that I have been in this beauty industry for years. I don't know if you know how long, but to be specific, well over 20, okay? I definitely am not green on the scene at all. Through my years, I have worked with countless stylists and artists alongside of me, some, into running their own businesses, but I have worked with countless artists and stylists throughout my career as a professional in the beauty industry. And I've gotten to a point where I just feel it is due time for some changes to be made. I feel through my experience, again, this is my opinion, guys, and I'm gonna kind of just say it. A lot of you are not getting the most that you can get out of growing your own businesses. A lot of you are struggling out there. I'm hearing this. I'm getting questions, private messages all the time asking me for advice on how to help do things. How do I manage my scheduling? How do I man my team? What do I do with contracting different stylists, taking commissions? What do I do? How is my contract formatted? What do I do with collecting deposits? How do I collect balances? Do I collect balances the day of the weddings? Do I collect them in advance? Do I work gratuities into my contracts? There's all sorts of things. April, what are your essential items you keep in your kit? Do you solely only use your branded cosmetic line? How do you create those flawless faces? Your clients are always talking about products you use. When I read your reviews, they talk about how these products are staying, how everything lasts long. What is it that the products you're using are? I get flooded with questions all the time from so many different people wanting to know how I'm doing what I'm doing. How am I booked as much as I'm booked? How am I keeping enough business coming in to support my family and be able to take vacations? I know people are watching, I guess, because they see me traveling with my family. They see me, going off on different things and they're curious. They're like, man, what are you doing? So it started having me ask the question after getting enough of these questions and comments kind of come my way. And I started asking myself a question, which was, what are you guys not doing? That's what I wanted to know. What is missing? What's the missing link here? And that is really what kind of fueled my fire and everything behind what I am launching right now. There is a desperate need in our industry, guys, and I'm just gonna put it out there. Many of you have been classically trained, doing continuing education courses, perfecting your craft and your skills. You're creating the most beautiful, flawless looks. I'm not gonna lie. Some of you guys out there I see are just killing it with the looks that I see you posting. But the missing link is there's nobody out there after giving you the skills on technique that you need to perfect these faces. There is nobody out there who is guiding you, coaching you, mentoring you on how to build a successful career in this beauty industry. It's not happening. Nobody's doing this. And this is what I have found, where I have found the biggest void is in our industry. And it drives me nuts. I can't even tell you how frustrating it is for me. I mean, honestly, I've had multiple stylists come in and out throughout the years and be part of my team. And you know, everybody kind of comes and goes, and everybody decides they want to launch their own business and do things their way. And I applaud them and I encourage, yes, build yourself up. I am there. If you need me, I want to support you. And then they fall off, you know? And it's the most frustrating thing for me, because I sit here and I'm like, man, there is so much potential out there. Our industry, the cosmetic industry, is a multi-billion-dollar earning potential industry. The money that can be tapped into, if tapped in the right way, the skies are endless. But there's a lack of knowledge and know-how to get there. So this is the common denominator that I've realized, quite frankly, firsthand from all of the stylists who have come to me with questions and concerns and advice regarding their own businesses and wanting to know how I run and operate mine, and you know, how I have this successful model. So I'm not here to boast about my business. It's not about me, okay? Although it is about me giving you what I know works, but it's not about who I am and how I got here, and you know, how successful, what I'm earning. You know, it's not about any of that, okay? We can privately chat about that later on, you know, but for now, this is more about me leading you in your business to get the most you can financially, have the most freedom you can, to live the lives you've always dreamed of. That's what this is about for me. So I've decided to set forth and launch a series of videos. This is my ultimate passion. Early on in my career, I started off in the makeup industry with the cosmetic company that I started with, and their main shtick was teaching women, you know, how to do makeup application. And I think just kind of that mentality, I became very natural to me. So I became a teacher early on in this industry, and I've grown with that. And I've implemented so many of these teaching skills within my business. So this is, for me, always been a passion of mine to build women up, build, you know, leaders in the beauty industry up, help grow their businesses. If you're at a plateau, guys, these videos are for you. If you are just getting ready and wanting to figure out, hey, how do I start my makeup company? My videos are for you. If you are wanting to see growth, you've got your beauty company, you have your beauty company running and off to a good start, but you know there's growth potential to tap into, not quite sure how to get there, these videos are for you. I want to be able to deliver a message in such a forthcoming way, transparent way, black and white way, where I take all of the questions out of everything. I'm just going to be answering all of the questions. I'm going to take all of the guesswork out. Let me do 90% of the work for you, and allow me to help you grow. Allow me to help you build your businesses, okay? The only commitment I need from you is to just be present, absorb it all, okay? Implement the things that I'm going to be handing you, all right? Be there, just be fully plugged in with me, okay? I promise you, if you plug in 100%, I promise you, the thing that I can guarantee you and my promise to you is that I will get you there, okay? My goal in this is to reach as many business owners in the beauty industry, as many women who are wanting to build their artistry companies as possible in the quickest and fastest way on the broadest scale. So that is my goal in launching these video series. But my motivation and drive, just to bring it back home one more time, my motivation and drive is to help you guys be the most successful you can be. For me, there's no competition, okay? This industry should not be as competitive and cutthroat as sadly it kind of is. And that's why I'm here. That only fuels my fire more and gets me more motivated to just do what I'm doing right now. Because if I could be the one shining light in all the darkness that is around all of the cattiness and the haters and the people trying to block each other and, compete against different jobs and whatever, aspect of their businesses. If I could be that shining light for you and set things apart in such a way that I can deliver a message of hope, aspiration, inspiration, and deliver the message to you that you need to get things done to grow your business and build it in the way you've always dreamed of, then I'm achieving my number one goal here. And that is all that matters to me. So I'm super excited to launch this series with you. I'm super excited to launch these videos with you. And just watch you guys grow. Just please, share some love. If you like anything that I'm saying, if you're getting anything out of what I'm saying, if anything I'm doing is helping you at all, drop me some comments, like me, subscribe to my page, find me on social media, join my groups on Facebook. But let's walk through this together. Allow me to hand this over to you. Let me give you the information you need to succeed, okay? Dream it, believe it, and achieve it.